In the heart of a dense forest lived a powerful lion, the king of all animals. By his side were three trusted servants: an eagle who watched from the skies, a wolf who guarded the paths, and a fox who advised with clever words. To the outside world, they appeared loyal, wise, and devoted to their king. But deep inside their hearts, they cared only for their own survival, their own hunger, and their own advantage. One day, a caravan passed through the forest. Among them was a camel who grew weak and sick during the journey. Seeing him as a burden that could slow them down, the travelers showed no mercy. They left him alone in the forest and continued on their way. The camel, frightened and helpless, wandered until he found fresh grass and clean water. Day by day, he slowly regained his strength. His wounds healed, and his body became strong once more. One afternoon, the forest trembled with a mighty roar. The lion had sensed a stranger in his kingdom. "Who dares to live in my land without my permission?" the lion thundered. The camel, trembling, lowered his head in humility and replied, "My lord, I am at your mercy. I own nothing, not even my life. Do with me as you wish." The lion studied him for a long moment. He saw no pride in the camel's eyes, only sincerity and submission. Moved by his humility, the lion spared him and allowed him to stay in the forest as a servant. Time passed, and the camel proved to be hardworking, obedient, and honest. He carried loads, fetched water, and served without complaint. Now there were four servants in the lion's court: the eagle, the wolf, the fox, and the camel. Then a dark time came. The lion fell seriously ill. He could no longer hunt, and food became scarce. Hunger spread through the forest, and fear crept into the hearts of the servants. The eagle, wolf, and fox began to whisper among themselves. They looked at the camel with jealous eyes. He was strong, healthy, and large, while they were weak and thin. One evening, as the sick lion lay resting, the fox stepped forward and spoke in a gentle voice. "My king, my body is small, but if my life can save you, then eat me." Before the lion could answer, the wolf interrupted, pretending to be brave. "Step aside, fox. Your flesh is hardly enough. If the king must eat, then let him eat me. I am stronger than you." The eagle flapped his wings and laughed softly. "You both speak of sacrifice, but neither of you is suitable food for a sick king." Then all three of them fell silent and slowly turned their eyes toward the camel. The camel had been listening to everything. He felt their words closing in on him like invisible chains. In his heart he thought, "They are all ready to give their lives for the king. How can I stay silent when I am the biggest and strongest? Would it not be selfish of me to hold back?" With a heavy but sincere heart, the camel stepped forward and said, "My lord, I am healthy and strong. My body is large. If you must eat to live, then let it be me." The lion hesitated. He did not want to kill a loyal servant, but hunger is a cruel master, and weakness had clouded his judgment. Before he could stop himself, the eagle swooped down, the wolf leapt, and the fox rushed forward. Together, they attacked the camel and killed him. That night the lion ate the camel's flesh to survive, and beside him the eagle, the wolf, and the fox also ate. Their faces were calm. Their plan had succeeded. This story teaches a deep lesson. Jealousy and clever manipulation are often more dangerous than open enemies. The eagle, the wolf, and the fox did not force the camel with weapons. They used sweet words, false sacrifice, and silent pressure until he felt he had no choice but to offer himself. In life, not every danger comes with a roar. Some come with soft voices, kind expressions, and promises of loyalty. We must learn to look beyond words and understand hidden intentions, because the most dangerous traps are often the ones we walk into willingly.